Yeah, I mean, we were very convincing in the first game, and we were put under pressure. I thought we bowled very well to keep them down to a below par total, and we thought, if we could, we knew if we batted 50 overs, we'd give ourselves a pretty good chance of winning this game. But we lost wickets at crucial times, and we would have loved to have been a bit more clinical, but we were put under pressure, responded in different ways. But it's probably a positive that a lot of players actually got a bit of a bat after not having a bat. But would love to have won the game a lot earlier than that. But you've got to give credit to Bangladesh. They just never gave up. They fought all the way to the end. And I think the way the crowd got into it, I thought there was times while we were out there, I thought I was in Chittagong or Dhaka. It was amazing to be a part of, and I thought just a fantastic for the tournament to have such a close game so early on as well. I don't think I could pinpoint one. There's so many mini to big moments throughout this whole game. I think we knew they were going to bowl a lot of spin at us, and for most of the game I thought we played the spin really well. Obviously Shakib came on and got those 2 early wickets inside the top 10, which is obviously always puts you on the back foot a little bit, but no, I felt actually quite comfortable there. I think they set some attacking fields, and it was nice to be able to hit some boundaries and put some pressure back on them. Wasn't as easy to rotate the strike, but I think we still were able to get those 2s and 4s that were able to just keeping the score ticking over, and it's a lot easier to play like that in those situations when you're only chasing 240. Would have been a lot more. You have to be a lot more proactive when you're chasing totals of 280, 300, but that wasn't necessary today. Well, obviously just very lucky with the first one with Kane, and then I think I was in by 1 centimetre, and I think Jimmy was in by about half a centimetre. So we talk about inches, and that it's part and parcel of cricket. I always do love batting with Kane, and he's great to be batting with. But we had a bit of luck today, and hopefully we don't really look too much into it. Just trust yourselves, and I thought he batted very well also today. But yeah, just get on with it, and we had a bit of luck, and I thought the way we fielded today was outstanding, and that run out that we got, I think, was at a crucial stage as well. Yeah, as I said, I thought we bowled really well as a team throughout the whole innings. But Lockie just gives you that X factor. Obviously, our fastest bowler, he's not bowling with a new ball here and coming in there and just trying to take those wickets through the middle like he can. I think it's not necessarily just the pressure that he bowls with the pace that he bowls, but I think he's creating pressure for the guy at the other end. A couple of grounds are going to be a bit smaller, and we're going to have to use Lockie and be a bit smarter with the way we use our short ball. But the dimensions today probably helped us out a little bit with the slightly bigger square of boundaries. But no, he's going to be a key factor for us if we're going to feature in this tournament. And I think the way he came, all the bowlers bowled really well, and I think they'll take a lot of confidence from the way they bowled in the last 2 games. I guess when it's a neutral venue, we know what we're going to expect when we go to Chittagong and Dhaka. There's going to be great crowds and great support. But I thought that was fantastic. I thought the way they actually got them behind both teams and clapped very good cricket, and that's what World Cup's all about. And quite often when you do play a neutral game, there can be a bit of a lull in the crowd. But no, I thought the Bangladeshi crowd and there was a lot of Kiwis out there as well that were giving us a lot of support. So all bodes well for a good World Cup and just the game in general. I think it was played in the right spirit, and as I said, all bodes well for a good tournament.